Ever felt overwhelmed by the massive amount of tasks piling up on your desk? Ever wished for extra hours in the day? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with managing our time efficiently and keeping up with our tasks. But what if you could significantly increase your productivity? That's right. With a few smart strategies and tools, you can not only manage your tasks better, but also achieve more in less time. Ready to supercharge your productivity? Let's dive right in, shall we? Boosting productivity begins by uncovering your hidden treasures. A fruitful day can be initiated with a modest but potent tool, a digital planner or notebook. Serving as your personal treasure map, this reliable partner guides you through your tasks with ease and efficiency. Every day, like a seasoned explorer, identify the 3 to 5 tasks that are most vital for navigating towards your destination. These are your hidden treasures, the tasks that offer the highest returns. And here's the plan: focus on completing these jobs first. They represent the principle of prioritizing and streamlining your missions. Bear in mind, just like every explorer alters their course, you must consistently revise and amend your to-do list. This ensures your tasks stay manageable and aligned with your goals. Always remember, an orderly day keeps the chaos at bay. Multitasking may appear as a skill, but it's largely a tall tale. Now, I'm not saying it's entirely impossible. Take the octopus, for example. It's an amazing creature managing multiple tasks using its 8 limbs. But we are, after all, not octopuses. For the human race, trying to juggle too many responsibilities at once can cause mistakes, lower efficiency, and cause undue stress. Instead, let's take some cues from the art of time management. Set aside specific time blocks for individual tasks without any interruptions. And annoying alerts that keep appearing on your gadgets, disable them. They're unwanted guests, disrupting your rhythm and diverting your focus. Lastly, adopt mindfulness. It's not a glitzy trend, but merely devoting your complete attention to the task right in front of you, like relishing a comforting cup of traditional English tea. And who doesn't love tea? That's the secret to scaling the productivity ladder. Imagine a workspace as tranquil as a Zen garden, free of visual intrusions. Isn't the thought itself calming? Such a workspace is more than just aesthetically pleasing. It serves as a powerhouse for effectiveness. But how do you make your workspace into this haven of peace? The answer is simpler than you think. Start by decluttering your desk. Maintaining a clean workspace can significantly enhance your focus. However, our existence today is intricately woven with the digital realm. So why restrict cleanliness to only physical space? Pay attention to your digital surroundings too. Regularly clean up your virtual files and emails. You will be amazed at the increase in your productivity. Now let's address the elephant in the room: digital distractions. From trending animal videos to the infinite abyss of social media, the internet is teeming with potential diversions. Utilize apps or tools that help block these distractions during your work schedule. Remember, folks, a tranquil workspace equals a productive mindset. Picture time as a playful little sprite, always sprinting ahead of you. The saying goes, time is money, and mastering it is key. So what if you could harness this sprite, turning its energy in your favor rather than it controlling you? The game begins with a timer. Take the Pomodoro technique as an example. It encourages focused work periods, typically stretching to 25 minutes, chased by a 5-minute break. It's like engaging the sprite in a game of catch. As the day concludes, take a moment to reflect on the game field. Examine the time spent on each task, and where did the sprite take you off track? Pointing out these instances can refine your tactics for the next game. And let's not underestimate the power of deadlines. Setting a deadline is akin to drawing a finish line for the sprite to dash towards. It ensures accountability for both you and the sprite. Remember, mastering your time equals mastering your productivity. Technology, a friend, not foe. Wondering how you can get technology to be your staunch ally? Let's plunge right into it. First on the docket is automation. You know those wearisome, repetitive tasks that seem to drain your day? Well, they can be managed efficiently by a plenitude of apps and software tools. Imagine having your personal digital valet, handling the humdrum, allowing you to concentrate on the extraordinary. Following this, we have project management tools. Think of these as your digital control hubs. assisting you in tracking progress, meeting deadlines, and assigning tasks with a mere click. It's a sprinkle of contemporary touch to your primitive to-do list. And lastly, don't hesitate to venture into the realm of new technologies. The productivity sphere is a dynamic one, with a novel app, platform, or tool always ready to be incorporated into your routine. To sum up, when controlled effectively, technology can indeed be your strongest colleague. So welcome it wholeheartedly, my friends, and let it catapult you towards the zenith of productivity. Select your comrades prudently, and yes, this even applies to being efficient. We often underestimate the influence of our social exchanges on our productivity. We're inherently social creatures, but picking the right crowd can notably boost our productivity. We must begin by defining our limits. It's vital to separate your professional and private time. Consider it as sketching a boundary line, a line that can't be breached, not even by the Royal Guard. Then, invest time with those who echo your ambitions. Visualize it as a collective intellect sans the bees. These similar spirits can stimulate you, ignite your imagination, and offer a novel viewpoint that can completely turn the tables. And the most challenging part, mastering the art of saying no. It might seem like refusing a warm beverage on a frosty day, but remember, every no equates to a yes to something that resonates with your objectives. Your comrades can either boost or hinder your productivity. Seize the reins, don't just respond to tasks. Now you may question, what's the point of this? Well, it's all about taking initiative in your daily routine. Visualize this. Your day begins not by grappling with the world's urgent needs, but by pinpointing tasks that line up with your long-term ambitions. Sounds empowering, right? Now, let's sprinkle some consistency. Arrange routine self-review sessions. It's akin to enjoying a cup of coffee with the future you, reflecting on your journey so far and the road ahead. It's a magnificent method to gauge your advancement towards your ambitions and recalibrate if required. And meetings, oh, those ceaseless meetings. Let's trim them down, shall we? Make sure each meeting possesses a lucid agenda and objective. Restrict the time you invest in them. It's about quality over quantity, indeed. So there it is. Seize the wheel and navigate your productivity vessel. Embrace the perpetual journey of learning. It's an integral part of enhancing productivity. We don't mean returning to academia, but rather mastering the art of autodidacticism. Here you take control of your own education with the World Wide Web serving as your learning landscape. Set aside regular weekly hours to explore new knowledge, anything that sparks your interest or aligns with your profession. Remember, curiosity didn't lead to the cat's demise, it only made it more intelligent. Utilize the various online platforms and resources. Knowledge is abundant and easily accessible. Right at your fingertips, quite literally. Explore websites, listen to podcasts, attend webinars, enroll in online courses. The possibilities are limitless. Another vital component of this is adaptability. In the words of Charles Darwin, it is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one that is most adaptable to change. So be receptive to change and prepare to adjust your techniques and strategies when necessary. Keep curiosity alive, stay productive. Initiating productivity begins with oneself. That's correct, your personal welfare. At this point, you may be contemplating, how is my health related to productivity? The answer, dear viewer, is quite simple. It's profoundly connected. You see, our output is inherently dependent on our physical and mental conditions. Think of it this way. An automobile can't operate efficiently without the right fuel and routine maintenance. In the same vein, our bodies necessitate consistent physical exercise and wholesome nourishment to operate at maximum capacity. We mustn't overlook the importance of our mental state. As we all are aware, stress is a formidable enemy of productivity. Thus, it's crucial to incorporate mindfulness or meditation into our routine. Such practices aid in mitigating stress, fostering a serene and focused mind, and we must never underestimate the power of sleep, the unsung hero of work. A well-rested mind equals a capable mind, so make sure you're getting your recommended 7 to 9 hours of rest. Always remember, dear viewers, a healthy body and mind lay the groundwork for productivity. Stay your course. The prize is within your reach. Concentrating on the outcome is key. As we navigate the furthermost reaches of our productivity voyage, we should always keep in mind that our goals are the navigational charts guiding our ship. So, how do we maintain our gaze firmly on the prize? It's not as intimidating as it may seem. The first step is to fragment your extensive goals into tinier, achievable tasks. Imagine it like a jigsaw puzzle. Every piece, no matter how insignificant, has a critical part in completing the entire image. It's important to routinely reassess your goals. Similar to a sea captain confirming his navigational charts, you need to make certain that your actions are directing you towards your coveted endpoint. And here's the icing on the cake. Rejoice in your minor achievements. Each small triumph brings you a stride closer to your goal. It keeps the wind billowing in your sails, inspiring you to press forward. Remain focused, stay efficient, and don't forget, every minor victory matters.